All right, check one, two, check one, two. Oh, there's no background music. uh, let's put that for now. Okay. All right, check one, two, check one, two. Throat feels a little gummy from food I ate earlier. I hope that's not going to be too big of a problem. At least I'm not going to be voice acting. Not today. If I was going to be voice acting this, this would be a lot worse. Hey GSG, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna give something a try today. I really wasn't sure what to do today. I was gonna go for a visual novel, or maybe even just put up a recording. I still kind of want to just do like recordings of certain things in the future. Uh, but for now, if I didn't ask that thing in the community post, this stream may not even be a thing. But basically, basically, what I have here is the demo version of Tomodachi Life, because I'm not sure how much I want to commit just yet. So demo version, I think you can like make 3 characters, and you can transfer them to the real thing once you finally decide. So I don't think we're gonna be able to make too many characters today anyway, because it takes a while. It takes a while to just figure out the design. So I feel like I look darker on screen. What's going on here? Like on one screen it seems lighter, on the other screen it seems darker. And I can't tell if I put a filter on this or whatnot. It shouldn't be. No, there is no filter on this. What the heck? I don't even know anymore. It is what it is. Hina, Hoshino, and Iroha. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be, but I would like to at least do Hina and Hoshino. So, and then the third one, maybe Iroha, maybe someone else. That's just my wish list for now. But yeah. Anyway, crap. I need to get a separate screen for the game itself on my end, because trying to watch this through the capture card is not very easy. Let me see, how do I do this again? It's been a while since I streamed from the Switch. I think I need to make a separate window. Open source projector. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Thank goodness for having multiple screens on the same computer. So, yeah. But I don't know, I've been watching some people do the Tomodachi Life stuff. And I think, I don't know, I feel like half the fun of it is just like, seeing what kind of shenanigans happen. And making the island and stuff. I've never played Sims. I've never played Tomodachi Life. I don't usually do these kinds of things. So there's gonna be very different for me. I like other types of games. This is not my thing. Very much not my thing. But I just want to see how it works. I have seen some people like on Reddit. I don't think I've seen it really on Twitter. There's like a one popular there's a popular clip on Twitter of Koharu being given the R18 dojin that she usually has, and trying to reach out for it, because you can't just give it to her. You have to make her work for it, kind of thing. So that's the one I've seen. And there's also, I think I saw another person, it's just a screenshot though, make a Hoshino on their island. So, but I don't think I've seen any streamer. I haven't seen any gameplay video of anyone doing like a blue archive island. So I figured, oh, you know what? Maybe I can do that today. Maybe I can at least give it a shot. And half of the time is going to be done in the character editor, because we had to make all this from scratch. So, alright. I think that's all I have to say about that for now. Well, we'll see how it works when we get there. So let me turn off the background BGM for now. And again, this is a demo version, so I don't know exactly besides character limit we are gonna run into, but wait. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. And also, let me know if the audio is a little bit low. I feel like it's been lower these days, but then again, I intentionally set the game audio lower than the mic. Hey there! Thanks for trying out the welcome version of this game. Yep, this is the demo version. Oh, you can't really see it, but there's like food behind me. I think it's a nice little thing. We get a nice little paella in the background in my corner. I think it's paella. I don't... It looks like paella because it doesn't look like a pizza, but it's pizza shaped. Whatever that entails. Alright. Let's see. By playing the demo, you can get a sense of what the retail version of the game is going to be like. Yeah, that's kind of why we're doing the demo. And players who complete the demo will receive a hamster costume. Okay. A hamster onesie, sure. Costume color cannot be selected. Costumes also available in retail version. And the retail version is hella expensive, so that's why we're not going in it right away. Any progress you make in the demo can be carried over to the retail. Yeah, okay, that's what I was hoping for. That way, if I do decide to continue this, I'm not going to be like having to remake everyone all over again. That would take a while. Yeah. What is this time zone? Oh no, this time zone is not accurate. But that's okay, we don't need it to be accurate. So it's like 1 hour behind. Select your region. Can I set it to Japan? Nah, if I set it to Japan... No, wait, if I stream this in the evening and Japan's in the morning, I feel like that's going to be probably a little bit better. Hey Jenny Loafer, welcome, welcome. Doing fine. We're just getting started with the demo version of Tomodachi Life, and we'll see how this works. Because again, I have not done any Sims or any Tomodachi Life or any Sim type games, so this is gonna be different. All right, 8:10 in the morning. Dollars or pesos? Why pesos? Hold up. Is this the only reason why we do this? I'm gonna do the Japan region just so I can change the currency. GTA 5? Nah, I'm not a GTA person. Sorry. Found a tiny island in the middle of the sea. What we do with this place and its residents. This is... When they say tiny island, it is pretty tiny. I wonder if this island can expand eventually, because I think the max limit of characters you can have here is like 70? And I don't think this can hold like 70 houses and stuff, so that's gonna be something. Move the cursor, move the camera. Is okay. Can I there we go. There are no residents. We could invite some folks. Hello, hello. Okay. I guess it's time to make some Miis. No rules? Sure. Can add Miis. Right. So it's like Sims, but more customizable than Sims, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played either one. What if we sprinkle some fictional characters? This is gonna be this is probably gonna be mostly just Blue Archive, so we'll see how it goes. What do we name the island? I feel like Kivotos Island is good enough, unless we have a better name for that. We don't really have an actual island name in Blue Archive, do we? Wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we don't actually have an why lag? like Kivotos. Kivotos. There is a resort? But I don't think the resort has a name, right? The Abydos Resort? I guess that's what we can call it. It's not like Abydos Island. So, I don't know. We'll just call it Kivotos for now. Can we change the name? I don't think we can change the name, right? It's fine. We'll keep it. Welcome, by the way, Tactician Chance. Thin Angel. Welcome, welcome. Kivotos with 2 S's is no, I don't know. Not a no.
Kivotos Island.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Kivotos Island.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. No. Pronunciation's fine. Pronunciation's fine.
Kivotos Island.
Okay. Cool. This island will develop as you add residents. Having 6 or more residents will help the Mies live happy, fun lives. But we can only do 3 for now, so we'll do 3. Alright. First resident. Get help. Nah, we're making this from scratch. Kinda have to make it from scratch. It's gonna be female. Touchscreen, I wish. Alright. Oh, okay. Going through the features, color, positioning, size, gotcha. Okay, I think for the first one, maybe let's make Hoshino. So, because, I don't know, I feel like Hoshino, there's no deep reason for it. We're just gonna make Hoshino because she was the only student in her school at the start. Technically. So, let me see. We do need a reference. Where is my reference? I did download a few before. Okay. We'll go with this. Where do I put you? You're kind of big. We'll put you over here. Actually, the halo's kind of big. We'll put you here. We're both Oji-sans. Dang. And I need to open it on my side so that I can at least see it on my side. Okay. Alright, how do we do this? I think I need to do face first. I'm in my prime. I don't feel like I'm in my prime. No, that's more of a mental thing. Oh, wait, can I not change the... Oh, no, never mind. I can change it. I was just pressing the wrong button. I'm so used to PlayStation controls that I keep thinking X is accept, but there's also circle for accept. This is not her facial structure. Which one is it? I think it would be this one, right? The smaller? No, she doesn't have such high cheekbones. No, she's a bit more round, I think. Yeah, she doesn't have a long face. I don't think she has a long face. Nah. It's gonna be probably like this. Maybe this one? Isn't this a little bit long, though? I feel like is it... Do we want the long one? I guess this one's more of an Ibuki face than it is a Hoshino face, but Hoshino's also on the small side. That's kind of why I'm thinking maybe this one? Chin might be too short. Let's give this one a try. We can always change the face later. Skin color. Yeah, she's... For someone who's living in the desert, she is fairly light-skinned. But... oh wait, crap. Second looks better? Yeah, I think we'll keep it the second one. Alright, where's the freaking Y button? Okay, let's do the hair next. I think this one we might have to... like, draw manually. But is there one that kind of looks similar? Definitely not this one. I think I need something like... Her hair is not a standard hair. Oh no, am I gonna have to draw? I'm gonna have to draw. Oh, looking bangs. I mean, I was prepared to draw some stuff anyway. Oh, not quite there, but this gets us partway. This kind of gets us partway, but I think the hair is a little bit off. Might have to use sets. Yeah, none of these down here. You're asking for a tanned Abydos? I'm just saying, they live in the desert. They're out all the time. How are they not at least slightly tanned? There might not be right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to draw part of this. This might be the closest for now, and then I'm gonna have to, like, what do you call this? Draw the rest in. Probably this one? I'm not sure. Okay, what's the backside look like? The backside is very long. Long hair in the back. Kind of spread out. Can I... Oh, we can do it this way. Okay. We need long hair. Do we get very long hair here? Not this one. She doesn't have a ponytail. Actually, she does have a ponytail in the battle alt, right? Do we have a picture of Hoshino's backside? I don't think there is. Well, not the standard ones. Let me double check the wiki. Is there one? Do we actually get to see it? Maybe in her swimsuit you can kind of see the backside. Over here. But it's long. We can either go for cool Hoshino or regular Hoshino. CG from Volume 1, Chapter 3. Let me see. Yeah, and definitely short hair Hoshino is a totally different one altogether. Holy crap, I didn't realize how many sprites Hoshino has. I feel like Hoshino has the most sprites in the game. It's kind of crazy. Okay, the swimsuit one, she does use like 2 long twin tails, so it's a little bit different. There, I do see one from Volume F, but it's kind of like flying in the air. There's no good one. I'm not seeing a good one. I think it's gonna be basically long, right? It's gonna be basically long. What about Shiroko? Yeah, I think the closest we're gonna get to like seeing the back of her hair is probably this. Where is this? Is it gonna show, or is it too big? This, but the thing is, this is also her tying her hair up. So, I don't know if we can use that. I don't know if I can use that. There's gotta be one. Hoshino's kind of got a bong bong hairstyle. I'm actually not sure what bong bong looks like. I know what who bong bong is, but I don't know if we probably just can't get hair that long. But we'll try to get it as long as possible. Oh, this might work. This might work. It's a little bit too wavy. Do we not see the back of Hoshino in the anime? We probably do. This is probably the closest we can do for now. It's a little bit too curly. Oh no, this is probably fine. This is fine. Let's change the color. Ah, the colors are presets. Do we want this pink or do we want a lighter pink? I know her hair is probably on the lighter side, but when the light hits, it's gonna, I think, look a little bit different. It's probably not this one. Nah, that's more like salmon. This is more salmon, this is pinker. Let's go with a darker pink. I think you can still adjust it later. But it's probably good enough for now. Top left pink. You mean this one? It's a little bit too light. It's definitely gonna look washed out once the light hits. For sure. Because I've seen some people complain that when they use a lighter hair color or a lighter color in general, and when they actually are roaming around the island, it's gonna be so much lighter. So let's probably try this one. Tied up. Where do I adjust the customization? Oh no, that's not what I meant. Okay. Put it back, put it back. I think... Was it this one? Probably this one. And then we'll adjust it later. Done? We are not done. So we can just do color, subcolor. Okay. Eyebrows, same color. And then I think she has like thin, droopy eyebrows. No, why is it up? Oh, okay, I see the orientation of the eyebrows now. Why is it up? Can I think I can... No. She has eyebrows. What does this do? Lower, higher? I think she has it, like, high. And now we gotta, like, do it even higher. She's not exactly sad, though. Maybe we should make the color darker? You mean, which color? And no, Raiju, it does not. Oh, so it doesn't blend too much? That's too dark. I feel like that's a little bit too dark. Maybe the other off color? So this is the one that there's a hair color, and then maybe if we shift it to the right, maybe that. It still looks similar, but it doesn't blend in. See, I'm trying to figure out her eyebrows right now. Wait, we can shrink it? Oh, you can shrink it. And you can make it thinner or thicker. Interesting. I don't think it's that thin. Doesn't seem that thin. We'll just keep it a standard size. No, wait, maybe on the slightly thin size. I do want to... No, not that way. It's high, it goes down. So I think it might be this. Can I change your eye color? I don't think your eye color is just pure black, right? Oh no, we're not there yet. Oh, here's the eye color. Can I give you a heterochromia? Is that a thing? No! It's not! What? Okay, no. 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 There's gotta be a way to have two different eye colors. I refuse to believe we can only do one eye color. It can only probably be one eye color. No. You have to custom draw the eyes? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We'll probably do like one eye color, and then the other one, we'll just have to draw it in. Okay, blue? But that looks weird. Wait, how can we make it to where they... Do we want it to be like this? Do we want it to be like typical anime style eyes? I guess we'll try to... Oh, no, I'm not... Oh, no, I'm not done. Back. We're not done. We're not done. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of work. That's gonna take a lot of work. Big. Kind of like that. Maybe this big, maybe bigger. We're definitely gonna have to change the eye shape. I think it's also like, not like that. Can I make your eyes sleepier somehow? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe squish it? No, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Oh boy, this is gonna be very cursed. That is not it? Maybe it's something like this. No. Okay, we can adjust the eyes from here, I think. We can probably adjust the eyes from here. Nope, that's not it. Can I just adjust the inside of the eye? Is that possible? Now that I think about it, she doesn't really have eyelashes, does she? No eyelashes, no bottom lashes. We can probably ignore this. Probably ignore that, whatever the heck that is. Nope, she doesn't have that either. What is this? Oh, there's like a mascara. I guess if we were doing like Hyakuyaku people, they would definitely have this. Eyes. Definitely do not look like that. What is this supposed to be? Okay, we got stars. Okay. I think I need to get the basic eye first before I mess around with that. How else do we have? Damn, we got like hieroglyphic eyes here. What is this? This is definitely like hieroglyphic style eyes at this point. This is very cursed. Yeah, you can just have dots. Is there anything else? This is gigantic. I don't even know what kind of eyes these are. I feel like this could be Serika's like default face, but not here. Not here. Okay, which one do we actually want to use? That's what I don't know. How do we do this? I'm leaning towards this, but I need to figure out how to make the eyes bigger. Like, actually make them bigger. It's probably gonna be in this customization part down here, isn't it? Let's just get the template in. Nose. Small nose. How small of a nose? Smaller? Nah, that's like an animal nose. That's definitely not right. No, that doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Probably this. You do no nose, it also looks weird. It's Probably that. We'll adjust it later. Wait, no. This one. Okay. Lips. We need to adjust it. Sleep since 1:33 a.m. Alright, have a good rest. A good rest. Wait, Hoshino, does Hoshino have like a cat smile? I don't think she has, right? It's like a very slight cat smile. But do we have cat smile here? I don't think there is. Not quite what I was thinking. No. That's a little cursed. Oh, jeez. Nah. No sad Hoshino today. No sad Hoshino. What are these lips? Oh, dang. These lips look very cursed. At least on her. Maybe on other people too, but mostly on her. I need something like... Maybe this is the closest we can get for now. But it's like smaller. Nah, too low. Too high. Yeah, time zones are a thing. Time zones are a thing. Oh! I don't think she really does that, but I think we're getting somewhere. Too low. This is probably okay. Too flat. Maybe let's do this for now. Ears. No visible ears, so we're gonna ignore that. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen her ears before. She definitely has them in some illustrations, but they're hidden behind her hair. So we can ignore this part. Can ignore this part. Glasses, no glasses. What is this? Oh, age lines? Age lines... cheekbones... facial hair, wow. Make her a true OG-san. If Hoshino were an actual OG-san, I feel like she would probably have something like this. That kind of facial hair. This kind of looks more like Golden Kamuy. That's a Golden Kamuy facial hair right there. Nah. What is this? Oh, that's a beauty. That's like a mole. She doesn't have a mole, does she? No, she doesn't. At least not that I know of. What is this? I guess more eyeshadowy stuff? Okay. A blush. She has a little bit of a blush, not a whole lot of going on. Can we adjust this? Oh no, that's not really a blush. What is this? This might seem off for this one. Yeah, if I can rotate it, that would be great, but I can't rotate it. So I don't think this would work. Nah, we can probably skip this. Alright, and here is where the... Add face paint. Can start drawing the Mii's face. This is gonna take a while. Ooh, boy. Swap between tools. Okay. In this zone, you can edit tool options. It's easiest to draw here using touch controls. I can't use touch controls because the switch is in the dock and it has to be there so I can stream. So doing this with the controller is going to be a pain in the freaking butt. Alrighty then. What's this? Pro? Do you want to try Pro mode? Sure. Oh, that's a lot more options. Tools marked with triangle have additional settings. Okay. Try opening the settings screen by touching them or pressing X. Oh. Can also change the color palette. Okay. What's this? Easy mode. Switch back to easy mode. Okay, this is... Oh, geez. What is this? Illuminate. So I guess you can see what it looks like under certain lighting. So this is... I can't tell what's happening. Alright, how do we do this? What color do we want? We want pink. No, wait. No. This hair color is this color. And she has... What is this thing? X. Smooth lines, blurry lines, pixely lines. Straight, smooth. Outline, lock transparency. What else do we have up here? Paint bucket. Oh. No, we don't want paint bucket right now, but I'm kind of curious what the options here are. Stars and stuff? What? What does this do? Oh, okay. No, how do I... Okay, good. How do we do this? Oh, that kind of thing. Alright. Why would you want to put text on here? Okay. Give me the pen. Give me the pen. And how do... Oh, that's a little too dark. Just make sure we got the right color first. Color picker, color picker. Color pick this. Okay. And it feels dark still. I mean, according to the preview up here, it blends in and then it doesn't. But also... Legit, how am I supposed to do this? Oh no, this is gonna be really bad. This is also partly why I kind of didn't want to do this stream. How do we do... I need to see Hoshino on this side. Okay, eye color, eye color. Can we do something about your eye color? Or is it gonna not work the same way I think it's gonna work? Oh, no, back. Settings, block. Oh! No, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Can I, like, highlight specific areas here? No, paint behind, paint on top. Nope, that's not it. How do people get their things to be so detailed? I am no artist. Okay, That is paint behind? Or is this paint on top? How you feel seeing art on Twitter? That's different. That's different. At least that. At least actual art is a little bit easier to deal with. This though is difficult. Wait. Yeah. Stop the face paint for now. I feel like, can we do it directly from here? Or is this just the color? No, that's just the color. Ah. Why? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, so you have to go into the face paint stuff to actually change it. But is it just gonna be on top, or is it going to be... How do people do this? I should have watched more streams to see how they did this. I've seen it in some, but not really paid attention to this part. Oh no. Okay, well... how does simple mode work? Let's see, what is this one? What is this? Underneath? Paint behind, paint on top. That still seems like it's a paint behind kind of thing. Paint behind, paint on top. This seems to be behind. I'm assuming this is because it's still... It's a face paint, right? How do we do this? Where are layers? Where are my layers? What's this one? Seems to be behind the bangs. It is. Grid along the lines, easy mode. We do easy mode. That's not right. Okay, so it seems it's behind the bangs. And if we do paint behind, the eyes now seem to be exposed. I do not understand how this works at all. Okay, and if I draw... So that's what it looks like if I do paint behind. And paint on top is actually on top, but behind the bangs. Doing a blank slate by removing the face. Can you do that? How do we do that? I actually don't know how to do that. Illuminate. Ah! Nope. Stop. Face paint. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is the Nah, I don't think doing this here. Yeah, maybe I should have looked up a tutorial. I'm doing this on the fly. Oh wait, there's something else down here. What is this? Oh, you can switch the orientation of the bangs. But I think this is fine though. I just really need the customization that I'm seeing with everyone. But I'm not sure how people are doing it. Is the issue. Yeah, this is way too long for her. At least make it halfway with this. And then the rest of it can be filled in. Okay. No, I think that's the best I can do for that. Best for the hair to set. Set as a combination. Oh, okay. So I see what they means by sets. They give you a preset of the front and the back, but you can mix and match more if you don't do this. I see. Now I just need to figure out how to actually do customization, like for real. Because it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot. Or at least I'm not figuring out how to do this. What is this? What does this do? Oh, this probably highlights this stuff. And then you can move the face paint and stuff. Shapes. Gonna do a little experiment here because I am unfamiliar. We block it off this way. It goes there. If I can just blend it into her hair, that would be great. That's the part that needs to be... Oh, wait, it looks like we have Z layers? Top, middle... No, top or bottom. Wait, how do I do this again? What am I doing? So LZ... Oh, LZ just flips it. Okay, LZ flips it. Plus copies. And then you have top layer and bottom layer. But it doesn't really help us with our bang situation. I kind of want to adjust the bangs a bit more. Okay. I wonder if the full version actually has more tools, or this is just it. Okay, let's at least maybe change the color here. Okay, I'm trying to look at the tutorial, not tutorial, the reference. This is what it's supposed to come out like, but that color is too light. Yeah, the color is way too light. Let's change it to be a little bit darker. Color range. Oh, we have it here, but I need to blend into the hair. I wish there was an easier way to switch over here. X. Line, circle, bright, dark, layered. Layered? What's layered? Oh, this might be multiply. Is this multiply? Let's see. Yeah, this is multiply. I see. Okay. Grab the hair color. And then we do this. So we can change... No, I don't know if this actually changed her eye color. It probably doesn't. Let's at least start with the eye color. Why cannot... Oh, I need to press Y. Can I just color that? Oh no, wait, I think I'm still on the wrong pen settings. Yeah, I'm still on layered. Don't do that. Handy options, outline, lock, transparency. Make her eyes light blue first and add in the gold eyes. Let's do that then. Oh boy, I didn't realize how much harder this was gonna be. Okay, eye color. Is this eye color? I think this might be eye color. Eye color, blue. How blue is it? Oh, this is the sclera. And this is the pupil. No, that's not the pupil. Hmm? Okay, so that's the outside. Let's see. Does anyone know if the eShop has a refund policy? I kind of just want to see if there are different tools here in the actual version. I wonder if the eShop has a refund policy just to like try the full version. Because I don't want to get it just yet. They do. Once you open it, you can't refund it. Ah! Darn you, Nintendo. Why can't you be like Steam? Give me 2 hours to mess around with stuff and then... No, we're not done. We're not done. She is on the short side, though. She is on the short side. Probably medium. Body height. I just want to see something here. How far does this go? Okay, no. This is like the last steps. There's the last steps. Go back. Okay, eyes here. Eyebrows. Oh wait, I think the eyebrows are a bit screwed up. Eyebrows, I think, needed to be higher. And nope, not that way. Lower. Like that. Yeah, I think they were like that a bit more. Eyes. Didn't they have like anime eyes or something like that? She's more of the sleepy type. She's more the sleepy type. Okay. I think this will be close actually, but I need to do something about the eyelids. That's way too thick. Can I make you thinner? Yes, but not in the way I expected it to. Undo, undo, undo. Is it on the square side? Do we have a square eyes? Definitely not that. Like this? Is that kind of closer now? She kind of looks like a Powerpuff Girl here. Rotate. It's a bit too slanted. That's too high. I think this is fine. Yeah, okay, I think that might be okay. The eyes, though. Would it be better to have the eyes in the center of the face? Let's see. Maybe not like this. Maybe not like that. That's a little bit too close to each other. Are her eyes further apart, or... I think her eyes are actually fairly decently far apart, so maybe something like this. Not this far. About this much, I think. Is there a better eye that we can give her, though? That's not it. That was definitely not it. And then this one, if you want to do Egyptian look. What the heck are these? What kind of eyes are these? I don't know. These are like serious anime eyes. This is sleepy eyes, which is I think what we're looking for. Definitely not that. Yeah, I think I think let's probably stick with this one. That might be our best option at the moment. Until I can figure out how the heck to actually customize this for real. In lower. Is it real? Are we just stuck with face paint? Is this it? Is this all we can do? Is there a none option? None option for what? I think eyelashes, this thing up top. Oh, she might. This might. Maybe this one? Does she have this? Under eye. Nah. There a none option for eyes? Yeah, you could go for a none option for eyes, but if you do this, I don't think the eye function will work. That's the thing. So if you do this, her eyes, she won't blink, she will just stare forever and ever. Which I think is probably not so bad if you knew what you were doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. So if we do something like this, and I were to draw her eyes in. Wait, how do I go left and right? God, they really want to do this through fingers. How do I move you over to the right? Like, you could draw it. I think it needs to be blocky. Settings, square. Is it in the game not on PC? No! It is not on PC. If it were on PC, it would definitely be a lot easier. Because at least I can get my pen to draw this. I'm not looking for perfection. I just need something equivalent. And if you say no eyes, yeah, I'm not good enough to make eyes. So it needs to at least be halfway done. I really need to see how people do this. And also we need to give her an ahoge. How do people give people an ahoge? I don't think ahoges are an option here. No, there are no ahoges. You have to draw it yourself. There's at least let me draw an ahoge so it feels like Hoshino. Just give me the Brock eyes from Pokemon. I could do that. That'd be like the simplest thing, and then getting her hair set would be the next thing. Brock eyes. Which one's the Brock eyes? This? Or this? Nah, she doesn't have such a smiley eyes. Probably something like that. If we were to do Brock eyes, and then can we make this longer? It's apart. And then down. And then Is it squished? Nah, it's actually pretty thick. Actually pretty thick. And then when you add this, can I flatten you? I don't know if that works. I don't even know what this is, to be honest. What is this? I don't know. Okay, how I need to draw on top. I need to draw on top of the bangs. Let me at least try to make an ahoge. Actually, I think it's color picker. And then oh wait, why is it black? I thought I did a color picker. Color picker. Does it not work? Hmm. Okay, now it's pink. Let's just make sure the settings are correct. What is this one? Oh, interesting. Well, I guess the ahoge doesn't have to be on top of the bangs. Right. So you can go super pixel, or you can do this. Line option straight or smooth. Is it gonna be smooth? Oh, that's what smooth is. You know what? Smooth might not be a bad idea here. Let me see. How do I... Okay, I think what I need to do is make an outline. So to make an outline, I need to do... Oh no, this dark part is the shadow. Yeah, that's the shadow, not an outline. But there is an outline color here. Can I grab it? How do I apply this? And then how do I color pick? Doesn't seem to want to color pick. Which pink was it? I think it was this one. Okay, settings. Ooh, is this gonna reach? I need to get your ahoge. How do we do your ahoge? Oh, okay, so it's off screen. Is it going to if I do this off screen, is it actually gonna show in full, or is this gonna be this weird thing? Oh, I didn't think about that. Can we move you down? Oh no, I can only move down the stuff I put in there. Like if I do this. Yeah, okay. But what if I draw the rest of the ahoge first? Oh, I probably should delete that. Okay, let's draw the ahoge. Something like this. What? You have to use a specific hairstyle? To do what? I guess that you can draw the bangs separately. But that would require me being a a good artist, which I am not. Especially not here. I can draw okay, but this is a whole different thing. Okay, well, if I use the bucket. Ah, okay, the bucket works as intended. Good to know. But how does it actually look? I think it blends in too much. Oh yeah, that blends in way too much. Also, I kind of got lost in the under the bangs. I need to use like a lighter color first. Which is what exactly? Man, I feel like half of this fight is just is just trying to figure out how to use the tools. Smooth, straight. Where did pink go? I need like a light pink, but the color picker isn't really working the way I expect it to. I'm assuming the color picker only works on what's already been drawn and not what's on the base. See. No. We need pink. Color range. Okay, how can we get pink but lighter? Okay, pink but a little bit lighter. If we just want the outline for the Ohoge, I guess that'll do. No. Oh no. You really want to use your fingers for this one. At least connect it. And then maybe we can move it? No. Oh! What? Oh! If you put this too far up, and like you draw this thing and put it too far up, it it scrolls to the bottom. Oh no, I can't give her the ahoge I want to give her. Okay, I guess we have to look for the ahoge hairstyle. Oh my gosh. Now I'm really wondering how the heck people did the things that they do. What the heck? Where's the ahoge hairstyle? I don't see it. This ain't it. This definitely ain't it. That's a little different. Do I have to... Man, I kind of feel like it's different in the full version. If it's not different in the full version... What's this one? This is the tiny little hair. Is there one? Is there a preset ahoge? No! Why is ahoge not a thing? Hold up, I'm gonna look something up really quick. I just need to know, is the editor different? Demo versus normal. Yeah, the game's expensive. That's why we're doing the demo version. Demo restricts users from only having 3 Miis, which is fine. I just want to know if the tools are different. Both versions feature the new highly detailed character editor, extra face paint height and hair options, but the demo gives only a small sampling of clothes and items. That's fine. How much is it? How much is the game? $60. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, for the things you can do in it, I suppose for some people it's worth it, but holy crap, it's $60. I'd rather pay $60 to play Pragmata, and I don't think Pragmata even costs that much. I just need to see some examples from people. Just to see what's possible. Okay, I have seen. Okay, I'm seeing a Darth Maul that someone made in Tomodachi Life. But I'm assuming they did like a bald version of it, and then started putting shapes and stuff. Like we're not gonna get like any decent amount of artistic ability out of me from this. Let's be honest about that. I just want it to look passable, and getting passable is tough. Some people are complaining that Pragmata is short. Is it short? I mean, if it's about 10 hours, that's not too short. That's about as long as a regular Resident Evil game. But if it's shorter than 10 hours, well, you know how it is. You know how it is. AAA games be expensive. So I just want to give you a Nahoge. How hard is it to give you a Nahoge? I don't think there is a back here that can do that. We can give you a ponytail. We can make this the ponytail version of Hoshino. She still has a sleepy eyes then. Wait, if we do that though, is her hair like this? Let me see. Let me grab Battle Hoshino. Yeah. I think my saving grace here will have to just be Battle Hoshino for now. But I still need to do well for her hair. You could speedrun it if you tried. I played the demo version on stream before, and it's not too bad. I think it's more like this. But she has longer hair, so I'm kind of like thinking maybe like that. It's definitely not like that. But it's also not this small either. Let me bring it up. Can I bring it up? There we go. It's not small. 22 hours for Pragmata true ending, and had fun better than overbloated open world games. Yeah, I feel that. Just give me like well designed stages and stuff, and that's pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, I think this ponytail's pretty good. Doesn't quite go as high, but this, for our purposes, this should be fine. Oh wait, tied up? Oh, you can even give her the twin tails. Or side tail. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. Side tail Hoshino, but I need to at least make it a convincing Hoshino first before we do that. Okay, eyebrows. I'm satisfied with the eyebrows. The eyes, we'll keep the eyes. Saves me a little bit of a headache for now. We'll keep the lips. No glasses. Though I'm kind of curious. Which one would be the Ayane glasses? I think this is close to Ayane glasses. But no, no glasses. I guess it's just face paint. She still needs an ahoge. I need to get the ahoge on her somehow. Okay, give me this color. How do we draw an ahoge on you? Because the ahoge is like on the top of her head. And there's not enough room up here to draw her ahoge. Because if I do this, and she goes into the world, it's... it's not going to be... It's not gonna work. Oh, her hair! I need to give her no bangs if I want to do this. Oh no. Oh no! Return without changing face paint. If I give you no bangs... Where's the no bang option? No bang option is... probably this. Does... I wonder if this... if the... that also has to be... Can we draw on top of this? Or is it a no draw zone? Okay, no, you can draw on top of this. You just need extreme, extreme artistic ability to be able to get this right. I need color. I need color. All right. Let me try without the controller really quick. I just want to see how much easier it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot easier. But the amount of it's definitely gonna come down to like artistic ability. Because look at this mess. Look at this mess, and this was me doing with my fingers. I'm gonna have to move you somewhere else, like maybe down here. Oh, jeez. I think for now we're gonna just have to compromise a lot. Gonna have to compromise a lot of how she's gonna look like. Audio's glitching? Yeah, okay. It's still glitching. I'm not sure why. It's seated in properly. But I'm not sure why. Okay, we'll just have to give you... We'll just have to give you the bangs that we gave you earlier. There's no way around it for now. In all the Switch ads, I never remember them marketing the touchscreen. Alright. Oh, now it's worse. Now it's worse. Hold up. I'm gonna try, like, taking out the HDMI and putting it back in. It was fine until I took it out, which I shouldn't have done. Oh no. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? The fault lies with the touchscreen. It probably was. No! Crap. Sorry guys, this is a this is a seriously scuffed stream. Doing a lot of things I'm not used to. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Since this Tomodachi life thing isn't working out the way I expected it to, I'm gonna try making it up to you. You like how scuffy it is. We will... Can I at least give you an ahoge? Let me at least give you an ahoge. Sorry, you're just gonna have to put up with the audio for now. Let me at least give you an ahoge. To make myself feel better. We're probably not gonna be able to get to the rest of them. We're only probably gonna be able to do Hoshino. And it's a barely passable Hoshino. Oh, really? Oh wait, is it because I also changed the lighting? Is that what happened? Ah, it's also because I changed the lighting. How do I... Okay, so lighting matters. Interesting. Oh, I think... Okay, it's almost stabilized. How do I do your ahoge Hoshino? It's so freaking huge. I think it just might have to be, like... flat? Oh. Yeah, but the bangs get in the way. Give me a sec. I have a plan B. I have the plan B, and it's not gonna involve... It's not gonna involve, Tomodachi life. The controller fell. That's okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. Can I get plan B to work? Can I get plan B on screen? Just squish this down. We are still technically on Tomodachi Life, but I can't get the thing to work the way I want it to, and it's... I definitely need to look at more tutorials before we revisit this. So instead, here is plan B. That's probably too big. Is there a mirror function? Mirror, mirror, mirror. Wait, is there a mirror function in CSP? Mirror line CSP. Symmetry. Ruler symmetry tool. Ah, that's the ruler. I don't really use that, so... Where is the ruler? Ruler bar. Right here. Nope, don't draw on the ruler. Wait, where'd my pen go? And I need to get your hair color. Oh, that's a light. That's super light. Maybe it's supposed to be light. Actually, I think I need to get your eyes in here first. Alright, let's do a little sketch. Let's do a little sketch. So it's gonna be like this, it's gonna be like that, it's gonna be like here. It's too wide. How do I do symmetry? CSP symmetry. Symmetry tool. Ruler symmetrical tool. Where the heck is that? Oh, did the game go to sleep? Wake up. You're not allowed to go to sleep. I need you for background music. What did it say? There we go. Symmetry. Ruler. What the heck is ruler? Ruler bar. Grid ruler. Ruler bar. Symmetry. Snap to ruler. Snap to grid. How do we do this? Oh, the ruler tool, not that ruler. Okay. I hardly use the darn thing. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cursed. It'll work. Alright, how do I get rid of this then? Oh, can I get the ruler? Can't get rid of the ruler? Okay, now we can get rid of the ruler. Pink. Let's see, how do we do this? Me style. We want to do it me style. It's probably going to be something like this. Oh wait, I'm back. Oh yeah, I need to like bring you down a lot. Oh no, that's supposed to be on a different layer. Okay, what if we turn this off? And I start drawing on it again. Okay, we're good. Okay. Wait, I need to draw the outside first. Okay, so I think the outside's something like this. Yes, maybe something like that. I didn't realize how much hair Hoshino actually has. But it's like very... very fuzzy. Very... very sharp. And then how do I get your eyes? Wait, I need to save this before I lose any progress. Huh. Okay, eyes will be like around here. Music's at least nice. How does that smile actually work? Eh, good enough. I'll take that. I think it's this one. Do we want lighter first or darker first? I don't know. I don't remember how it works. I think it's lighter. Put it underneath here. Oh, wait. Bucket. Do we want to refer to all layers? Do not refer to all layers. Oh, geez, no. There we go, that's a little bit better. Dark first and do lighting. Oh, that's too dark. I think it's this one. Which is what I have already, so that's fine. Oh, wrong one. Where is this? Ah, it's up here. Nah, I still need those lines for now. Could you mute the Tomodachi life? Sorry. Is the crackle getting a little bit too much? We can remove it. How do we do this? Oh, how do I turn that off? Actually, how do I just mute you? We'll use this. Well, at least need some background music. There we go. Alrighty then. Dang, if I could actually get the pen on in the game, that would be great. Right, so how the heck am I gonna do your ahoge? So I think ahoge. Oh, I need to like lower this. Or at least give myself a little bit more real estate. Canvas size, increase this by a lot. Oh, that's width, no. Height, give me more height. Okay, now we got more height. Let's see. Big O ahoge. Actually, it's not that big. It's smaller than I expected it to be, but it is fat. It is a very fat ahoge. Don't know if this still works, but the Tomodachi Life key is 6,372 yen on Amazon Japan. I don't think I can buy... I don't think I can buy through them. Thank you, though. That would be... How much cheaper would that be? Considering how much the yen is right now. So I think normal price US is about 60 bucks. Amazon Japan, if I do get that, that's like 40 bucks. Which is still pretty pricey for something like this. But you know, maybe some other time. This is just me trying to make up for the stream in at the moment. Okay, how do I do her ahoge? It's not as big as I thought it would be, but I feel like I've seen it bigger. I feel like I've seen it bigger. Let me look at her illustrations. How big has it been? But it's not big, giant big. It's just kind of like sticking up there. It's not that big, actually. Interesting. Why did I think it was gigantic? It's probably something like this. probably something like that. I feel like I've definitely seen this bigger in fan art. Yeah, Hoge, I mean. Okay, now we can fill that color in. No! How did that happen? Ah, that's why. Mm-mm. Should her eyes show through? Or do we? How do I mask? How does masking work? Masking would be a good idea here. I just don't know how that works. Nah, I think her eyes are a little bit more visible. We'll just have to do it. It's expensive, but at least not horrible Switch 2 price. What is the Switch 2 price? Oh, where did that go? I need to learn how to use my tools better. Ah, no! Okay. Refer to all the layers. Okay, good enough. And then I'll adjust it from here. Oh no, that's not supposed... Oh wait, I think I know what I did wrong. What I need to do is just put the color in a different layer. That's what I was supposed to do. That's how I usually do things whenever I do this. For some reason, I didn't do that this time. Game costs $80 for the Switch 2? Why? Actually, why is it a different price for the Switch 2? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you ask me. Like, shouldn't it be the same price for both the Switch and the Switch 2? This is taking shape, and I like that it's actually taking shape. It at least makes it feel like... I know. It at least makes it feel like today isn't... Well, it's still scuffy, but it's a good scuffy. It's an okay scuffy. I can accept this kind of scuff. Okay, we got our Hoshino. This would be the Hoshino I probably would have... this would be the Hoshino I would have made, at least, if the Tomodachi life thing worked as intended. The thing is that we could only change her face, right? So everything else, like the body... how would the body look? What does Tomodachi life body look? I don't think we can give them custom outfits. I know you can like put custom items in there, because that's how they got the Koharu Dojin and stuff like that. But I don't think you can get custom outfits in Tomodachi Life. It would be extremely OP if they did, though. Very OP. Okay, let's at least do... How do I... Yeah, we're just gonna have to give you like a stick neck. Stick neck per the style. And I'm pretty sure they have like collared shirts. But we're gonna at least make it... We're gonna at least make it similar to what she already has. Tomodachi Live is a Switch 1 game, but Switch 2 games cost that much? They just cost that much? Really? I I don't have a Switch 2. I don't plan on getting a Switch 2 for various reasons. But that sounds ridiculously expensive. Games are at the AAA games have been so expensive recently. It's ridiculous. Indie games also have been rising a little bit in price, and you kind of, I mean, I get it. I get it. Even if you're like a lone indie dev or maybe a indie dev in a small team, you gotta pay those people. But I feel like the AAA price doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But it's probably also because the people they do have to pay are extremely expensive comparatively. We're just gonna go as far as the tie and maybe the upper shirt. Doo-doo. Okay, so that's the shoulders. How do I do your straps? Man, I really wish they had more customization on there. Yeah, she has like straps, right? And I guess this thing's technically lower, but I'm trying to make this somewhat me style, even though it's not really a me style at this point. This is doodle style. It seems you can make custom outfits and items from YouTube videos. Ah, okay. Items I know. Outfits I don't think I really saw, so I wasn't sure if they actually did that. I just wish the face stuff was more customizable than what I was able to do. Or at least what I was able to try to do. I really do need to see other videos and see if how customized they were able to do things. I mean, for the most part, it's a caricature. It's a caricature, and that's all. That's basically what I was hoping to do, but I couldn't even do that much. Okay, this is not how the strap goes, but this is how the strap's gonna go for this one. Wait, I think that's gonna have to be a different color. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, then we're gonna color that in later. Pretty sure there's another buckle there. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Okay. Okay, let's try to color it at least here. Yep, color there. And then the tie. And then the strap, which is probably a similar color to this vest here, surprisingly. So it's probably a little bit more on the blue side. Something like that. Shirt is white. And let's just go ahead and give her the long hair. Oh, it's the wrong one. How long is her hair? I feel like it's pretty long. Oh, it goes past her butt. Goes past her butt. It's fairly straight. We'll just do it this. We'll just go this far. And I need to color this somehow. Okay, undercolor. No! No. Oh, I made the brush size over 1,000 pixels. Why did I make a brush size over 1,000 pixels? It's not supposed to be that long. No. Ah, there we go. Good enough. Oop. You also need to clean up your vest. It does not need to be pink. I'm actually liking how this is turning out. We'll probably just do like super flat colors for this one. It's alright. Does she have a blush? Oh, actually, the blush doesn't exist. The blush doesn't exist when she's in her battle mode. Have you done art streams before this? I've done a few art streams when I first started streaming. Yeah. That was definitely a time when I had no idea what I wanted to do for streaming. Well, I guess it was like less of I didn't know what to do for streaming and more of I was kind of like experimenting with a bunch of stuff. That's basically it. I don't draw really these days. I don't. But I have done sketches in the far past. I can probably show you a few of those after we're done with this one. Or at least as good as I can do it. Wait, what's happened here? Oh, okay. That's what happened there. Oh no, wait, that's supposed to be clear. I need the whites of what's underneath here? What is underneath this? Oh, okay, no, I understand. I understand. That's the outline. That was the outline from the back color, which was not intentional. Okay, now those are merged. These days I don't really draw. I sketch out like not schematics. I don't do that kind of thing. But I sketch out UI ideas for the game I'm trying to develop. I feel like even if you're making a non-story game, trying to figure out the game system or even trying to figure out the game system in a way that's simple but fun is really tough. It's really tough. So I've been stuck on that for months now. And then on top of that, I also kind of do want to make it slightly story, but not like wordy story, you know? The show don't tell kind of story is what I've been trying to do, trying to make. That is the eraser, that's not what we want. Okay, here. Oh, I think I have to do it on a different layer. That's probably the easiest way. That's probably the best way. So this. And this. And then the main color is going to be that. See how thick. Ah, that's what it would look like. I don't know about that though. That doesn't look right either. I think what we're just gonna have to do is this for the eyebrows. Something like this. Can I? And then maybe change the opacity a little bit. Yeah, change the opacity. That's probably a good. It's probably a good way to do that. We're just gonna make it flat. No shading, just flat. So I kind of want to do that little thing with her hair. The little highlights with her hair. Where do I put those highlights? How do I do highlights? Something like that. I think the Hoge also has some highlights. Like, at least here. At least up there. It doesn't have to be perfect. No arms. I'm sorry, Hoshino. I can't give you arms today. I'm that lazy at the moment. And I feel like I should draw your halo. Oh, jeez. It's like, where is your halo? How do we do your halo, actually? I think your halo is about the same color as your hair, now that I think about it. Drawing is fun, but I like basic fundamentals. I feel like people seem to get hung up on fundamentals and stuff when it comes to drawing. Like, yeah, you probably would, it would probably help to have some, but don't get too hung up on it. Just start sketching stuff. It'll get there eventually. It'll get there eventually. Halo, Hoshino. Okay, so her halo is... we're gonna use... We'll just use shapes for the halo. It's probably the easiest way to do this. Where are my shapes? Oh, that's how you do shapes. No, we just want we want the outside. No fill. We definitely want this to be thick. So the inside's gonna be thick. And then there's an outer portion that's a little bit thinner. Right, I'm gonna do that separately and I'm gonna merge them. And then I think the last part I'm gonna have to like draw. I think the last one is gonna be something like this. Darn circles. How do people draw circles? Actually, hold up. There is a way to do this shape-wise. First things first, we need to center this circle. And then merge. You do draw, but proportions are your enemy? Yeah, I think that just comes with practice. That just probably comes with practice. Okay, so there's that. I think what I'm gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to cut this thing in half. There's probably a better way to do this, but this is how I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna cut this oblong in half. And then maybe cut a little bit more up top. And then I need a straight line. A thick straight line. How thick was that actually? 10 pixels, alright. So something like that. Okay. Separate layer. Something like this. Okay, and then copy, paste. Do it also on the other side. I need to move all of you. Where's the bottom layer to this thing? Ah. Okay, let's move all of you over here so I can work on you a little bit easier. That's not it. Where's the little line that I just made? Label. Always label your layers. If you don't, you are gonna lose things. Okay. Which one is it? Okay, this is the upper circle. I don't think there's anything. That's one side, that's the other side. Merge, merge. Copy, paste. Flip. How do I flip? Copy. Layer. Flip. There we go. And then we put you over here at the bottom. Not a biblically accurate Hoshino halo, but it's the best I can do at the moment. And then I think we also have a thick line in the outside here, something like that. It's probably actually thinner. I gotta wonder how they come up with the halo designs. Oh no 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 no! That's it. Do it a separate layer, separate layer. Because it seems kind of fun. But I'm pretty sure it's also somewhat symbolic. Especially for the Abydos team, that's definitely symbolic. I don't know how they do it for the others. Okay, let's have you flip. There. Good enough. We'll take it. Code Lyoko looking symbol. It's the best I can do with Hoshino's. I think it's more circle. I think it's actually more circle all around, but it's supposed to look like an eye, right? It's supposed to look like an eye. It's just this is what I can do. So, all right. Ah! Here we go. We'll call this done. Not exactly the Tomodachi live stream I was expecting, but here we go. We have a little sketch of Hoshino. So, yeah. I'm gonna look at some more Tomodachi live. Oh, let's bring this up a little bit so you can see the entire thing. I'm gonna look at some more Tomodachi live streams and see how they do their character stuff. Until I feel confident about that, I'm probably not gonna be streaming it again. Because I was like bumbling there for an hour just trying to figure out the controls and stuff. But here we go. A little Hoshino sketch. I'm gonna But let's go ahead and crop that. And I'm gonna post this. So this is my drawing level right now if I'm just going to like draw on stream. I am no artist. I just do whatever. But I can show you the stuff that I did used to draw, which I feel like is I feel like I had more thought with my art style before, but then again, how what should I show? What should I show? I'll show you the bare minimum because I have over 100 drawings. Over 100 drawings over the years. No, I don't. I did. Did I do fan art? Not really. Not really. I did kind of like some character art stuff. Maybe I should put some here that I don't have text on because I want to use some of these as character ideas for games. She looks great, but also sad. Just found Yume. Does she look sad? I don't know. I don't think she looks sad. Her eyebrows are usually like that. Her eyes are also a little bit droopy if she's not in battle mode, I feel. Okay, I think I might have to. This one I want to show, but I'm gonna have to remove the text on it. Okay, how do I do this? I don't want to remove the text on it and it's gone forever because this is... How old is this drawing? This drawing, some of these drawings are over 12 years ago. Some of these drawings are over 12 years old. And it'd be a shame to lose all of this stuff. So we're just gonna have to do a copy. Save as... Okay. And the original has been untouched? Good. It's probably because she has no shine in her eyes. Yeah, I guess the eyes shine. It's fine. The eye shine... Okay, how do we do the eye shine? If we were doing eye shine... How do we do this? I don't know how eye shines work. Maybe something like that. Seems a bit messy though. Seems a bit messy. Okay. Trying to get some samples from some older ones. Just a few. Oh wait, I may have showed it on screen already. At least one of them I showed on screen. It's fine. It's fine. It's always insane emotional difference when the light fades from the eyes. It really is, isn't it? The light fades in the eyes and it's like their soul is lost. It's not always a bad thing, and some people just do look like that. But Okay. How do I show this? Yeah, one of them probably showed up on screen because I was erasing stuff. It's okay. If you see the text in the VOD, that's all right. Those are just notes for myself. Crap, that's the wrong folder. How do we do this? I guess we can just do it this way. Sure. So these are drawings from a very, very, very long time ago, which is not that. It's not that either. How the heck do I show it? Oh, is it down here? Discord. No, don't show Discord. No one needs to see Discord. Let's go back here for now. Why is it not? Ah, okay, I just had to refresh the source. Favorite example is Athena from Phoenix Wright. Who's Athena? I don't know. I don't know anyone from Phoenix Wright except for Edward, Godot, Phoenix. Who's the assistant? I feel like there's quite a few assistants. Reset. Here's how I used to draw, like over 10 years ago. This is how I used to draw over 10 years ago. Definitely the anime style at the time. And this is actually the rough draft of Proto Ruka. This is actually based on someone else. This is actually supposed to be a girl. But this is the rough draft for Proto Ruka, essentially. And I did have some fan art that I drew. These these next ones are going to be a little bit more recent. It's going to show up. This is from like 6 years ago. There's a friend of mine. There's also someone I used to know. I think they're still around. I think I drew some of these on stream. I'm pretty sure I drew this Susei on stream before. That's when she had her new outfit at the time. And then my art style kept on getting worse as time went by. This I cannot claim to draw. Because this... Well, actually, no, I can kind of claim to draw this. It wasn't a complete trace. I had a reference, and I did a bunch of... Kaiji Akagi style stuff before. Like 4 years ago. Kind of did it as a gag. It kind of worked. This is a trace, though. This is 100% a trace. If you know where this came from, I'll give you a cookie point. What are cookie points good for? I have no idea. Other than that, I haven't really drawn a whole lot since then. This one for sure you have seen. You have seen this on the thumbnail. That is 100% a trace, by the way. There's no way I can just draw that without some help. But yeah, that's about it. I used to be at least somewhat decent, but the most you're gonna get out of me these days is this instead. Wait, how do I go back? Fine. Alright, well, I tried the Tomodachi life. It didn't work out like I thought. But I still hope you guys had some fun with it. So, we will be back streaming in not our usual Wednesday stuff. I think I might actually switch the Blue Archive to a different day from here on out. Because there's also another streamer that does Blue Archive, and I want to watch them also, and not try to overlap with them. So we might move it to, well, for this week I know I want to move Blue Archive to Thursdays. It used to be Fridays. And then I move it to Wednesday so it'd be closer to patch day. And now it's going to move to Thursday. So I think this Thursday we're going to do Blue Archive. And the day after that is going to be the morning stream. So hopefully I don't stay too late so that I can do the morning stream. But yeah, this was a nice break. This is a nice break for from the usual stuff. We'll probably try to do like a visual novel or do a recording or something another time. I'll post this on Twitter. I'll post this also in the Discord if you're there. I guess I'll go ahead and sign this. Where do I sign it? Now let's use a pen for this one. I haven't really figured out how to do a signature, so this is just my handwriting. I don't know. Do people have like a separate signature for their autographs and whatnot? I don't even know. I just write it. I feel like my handwriting's unique / messy enough that that even if you wanted to try to copy it, it'll be kind of hard because it's messy. Art full stream today from Tomodachi Life to Art stream. Don't have a signature, so don't know. Oh yeah, you use Hanko in Japan, right? I feel like Hanko is one of those things that's kind of neat to think about. But on the other hand, what is it? On the other hand, with a Hanko, I really don't like it when the official documents in Japan requires that you have a Hanko. Like, can't I at least just sign it? It's as good as a Hanko. Why does it have to be a Hanko anyway? I don't live there, but I've heard that complaint from some people that do live there, especially expats. But you know, square one so you can fit your name. A signature is a signature. You just probably need to be consistent. True. My signature is not consistent. What is kind of consistent though is how I write stuff. Like, it is very curvy. As long as it follows a general thing, I can kind of tell if it's my handwriting or not. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out. And we will, if I can't think of anything to do, maybe I'll do more art streams just to get the art muscles moving. So thanks for the Hoshino art. You're very welcome. It was kind of fun to draw. I just wish Tomodachi Life was this flexible. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.